everybody, welcome to my September TBR video. I have my cards ready, my TBR jar ready, and my tablet and blindfold ready as well. I also have my glasses because we need to read something because I am blind. So let's pick our 10 prompts for our September TBR. August, I put a few back onto the carts because I didn't get to them. I had a crazy busy month. And each month, of course, varies a lot with what life gives you. But we're going to pick 10 for my book club reads. They will be announced on the weekend. So I will put a Instagram photo up of the one or two that I select for book club on there. The link is always in the description, so you can find it. But let's see what 10 prompts we get for September and what our books are gonna be. I always have fun doing this, and yeah, let's see what we're gonna get. Prompt number 1. By the way, I'll put all the prompts up on the screen and I'll do a summary at the end as well. Ooh, a cool first one, free pick. But I have like a kabillion books on here that I would love to read, but obviously I can't choose all of them. A free pick. I really don't know what to choose. Obviously I could think logically and go for a challenge book, but there is such good books up here. There's The Spell Shop and other awesome new release fantasies I want to get to. There's the Carissa Broadbent series that I have been loving. There's obviously the next book in ACOTAR and some other series down there as well. Ooh, I'm gonna actually pick the next one in this series. I'm so into vampires at the moment and I'm loving this series. I've read the first one and the first novella. This is the second book, Ashes of the Starcoast King, and I'm so into this series. This one is the gorgeous special edition. But yeah, that is going to be my free pick. I just love that series so much. Okay. Book 2. A nice quickie that one was. Prompt number 2 will be a random emoji. So we need our tablet here. And our page. If you guys can't see it on the tablet, I will pop the emoji up somewhere on the screen, but I'm just using a random emoji selector, and then we need to try and match the emoji to the book. So the current one is a bed, so yeah. So we're gonna randomize a rabbit. I have no books about a rabbit, to be honest. Like, absolutely nothing. So let's take 2. I have no idea what that is. I'm going to do it again because I don't know what it is. Hello? It's a map. So we could do a book with a map. It's like a map. I'll put a picture up too so you guys know. That's a cool one. A map. So obviously fantasy books will have maps. I'm pretty sure the ACOTAR book has a map. ACOTAR has a map. Does this one have a map? yeah, a lot of ruins has a map. I'm really loving this series. What's the series called? Solaris and Krello trilogy, and this is the last book, so that's a possibility. What else would have a map in it? Would Red Queen have a map? This is in my 25 book to read. Yeah, it does. It's in my 25 list books. Don't think any of those fantasy ones would have a map. And I don't think there would be anything down here with a map. Yeah. I think they're our choices then. So we could go the Red Queen, which is part of my 25 books to read in 2025. I could finish off this series, or I could do the next Akatar book, which is pretty full on and heavy. This was on my August TBR, but I didn't get to it. And this I need to obviously do for that. I really don't know. The Crystal Broadbent book is quite a chunker, so I might. This was on last month's TBR, so I might leave that, and we might go with the Red Queen to see if we like the series. Plus, it's on my 25 books to read in 2025, so we'll do that one, I think. So yeah, the emoji was a map, and there is a map in here. I'll just double check. Yep, there is a map in there. So we've got 2 fantasies so far. Okay. Prompt number 3 will be this one. I think this is one of the new ones I popped in. Select a tier of the cart and then count the number of books of the month. So we're going with September, so it's 9 books. And we're going to choose a row, and it's just going to be a front row. I'm going to select, we've got in one from here and one from here, so let's go up the top, and we're going to go 9 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number 9 is Metal Slinger, which is a new release. As you can see, I have quite a lot of new fantasy releases there. So yeah, that is going to be exciting. Another fantasy too. Okay. Book number 4. Prompt number 4, I should say, is going to be this one, which says continue a series. Okay, so we're back down here. We have the Hunger Games series, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be finishing the second one, which I'm currently doing this week, so we'll leave that. We've got Chasing Horizons, which is a romance. Continue that. That's got to continue. We have A Housemaid's Secret, which is a mystery. We have For the Witches, which is another fantasy. We have the next Akatar book, Court of Winds and Ruins. We've already got a lot of fantasy. World of Ruins, Accomplished with Villains, which is like a lighter fantasy, and then Not Continues. And I think that is all, yeah. Oh, hang on. This is a continue, which is a romance. That's a possibility. Because we kind of need something lightish. Or we can do this one. I really enjoy Alison Andrews' stuff. She's an indie author. So we're going to go with Chasing Horizons and have a break from this series. I'll just pop it in the front. And that gives us a romance too, which is good. Because we need something light and quick. Book number 5, or prompt number 5, is a revenge story. So this one I didn't get to in August, so I popped it back on my shelf. Nightshade is the revenge story, and yeah, she goes to this castle, and apparently she needs to figure out who what happened to her parents and stuff like that. And then she just wants revenge on what happened and stuff. So hopefully we'll get to that one in September. We'll see. We've got some pretty strong ones happening. So number 6 prompt, we're going to do this one. A book with a question in the title. So this is part of one of my challenges. And it's back here somewhere. This one. It's a mystery. It's called What Happened to Nina. That's the book that I have for that prompt. Okay, give it a shake up, and we have 4 left. This one is a romance. That's good, we need another romance happening. Okay, so we can go Ashley Polston, Christina Lauren, Hannah, what's her name? Hannah Young. Or we can do the Cowboy Romance, which is always a quickie. There are some around the back too. There's a couple of sports romances. There's dark romances as well. And there's mystery romance and stuff like that. We could maybe add a sports romance on. Sarah Adams is always a good author. Or there is this one, which is like an indie one that I got. I'm thinking either Sarah Adams or Ashley Polston. I might go with Sarah Adams because I do like Sarah Adams. So, the cheat sheet. This is one on her backlist. I have read quite a lot of Sarah Adams books, new and past. So yeah, we're going to add the cheat sheet on for our romance. Give it a shake. We have 3 more to go. Then we do our summary. Random colour selection. So we need our colour randomizer. We've had a couple of randomizers, which is cool. So colour. Got a couple of mystery, a couple of romance, and a few Okay, let's spin out colour. If it'll work. And see what we get. Yellow. Do I have a yellow book? I might have to redo that because I don't know if I have a yellow book. Yeah, I don't have a yellow book with a look. We'll have to re-spin that. Every other colour under the sun. Pink. So we have a pink book. Oh yeah, we have a few pink. We've got A Quarter Wings and Ruin. Sounds Like Love. I think that's just on the spine, that pink. These are just on the spine too. Playmaker is pink. Just having a look back here. There's a Kristen Hannah book back here that's pink, but I don't really want to do that. There is Flawless by Elsie Silver, which is pink. I've never read an Elsie Silver book yet. So we could put another romance on there, or we could put the next ACOTAR book on there, or Sounds Like Love. I don't really want to start another series, to be honest, so I'll put that on back. I'm thinking the next ACOTAR book, because yeah, I really want to get grooving on that. So that can be our pink book. Okay, 2 more props. Go for this one. Got a good range of things here. A blindfold pick. I love this one. Okay. We're gonna pop this on. I'm actually gonna go up the back somewhere. Okay. We're gonna go up the back and we're going to go down the bottom to here and see what it is. Butcher and Blackbird. I'm so curious to see if I like this kind of romance. So that is going to be interesting. I always love fun things like that. I'm glad we're getting a few this round. Okay. I think we have one more. Okay, let's give it a shake up. We've got a good mix of stuff here. Okay, the last prompt is I got blind pick again. How cool is that? Okay. We're gonna do the blindfold pick again. I've got it twice. Okay, we're going to go in a different section. We went at the back, so we're gonna go up the front this time. And I'm not sure. Let's go. Let's go. We've got. We'll go down the bottom, I think. Okay. We'll go with this one. Can't believe I got that twice. Prince of Ven, which is a indie series that I picked up recently. Yeah. So that will be cool. Okay. I can't believe I got twice my pick. That's cool. I did put a lot of the challenges in there twice, so I had more of a chance of getting them because yeah, we had to have some fun this time. Let's do a run through of our TBR for September. Obviously, our first one was free pick. I picked Crystal Broadbent's Ashes of the Star-Cursed King. I'm really loving this series, so I'm so keen to continue it. Our second prompt was random emoji. We did it a few times and we eventually got a map. So I selected from my 25 books to read in 2025, Red Queen, and it does have a map in here. So yeah, I'm curious to see if I like that series or not. I did read the novella a while back and I wasn't really into it, so hopefully the first book I'm more keen on. The second prompt was a fun one with selecting a row and then counting 9 books for the month of September, and we got Metal Slinger. I'm so curious about that one. The next one is continuous series. This one is Chasing Horizons by Alison Andrews. I have 2 of the Circle of Friends series to go this one and Dance With Me. So yeah, Chasing Horizons for that prompt. Prompt number 5 was a revenge story. This is Nightshade. I did have this on my TBR last month, so hopefully September is the month for it. Book was a question in the title. What happened to Nina? So a bit of a mystery. We've got a lot of different genres, which is cool. A romance. I chose Sarah Adams' cheat sheet. I do like Sarah Adams' romance books. So yeah, a bit of a sports romance there. We then did a colour spinner. First colour we got was yellow, but we didn't really have any yellow books. And then the second time we got pink. So I selected A Quarter Winds Under 'Em by Sarah J. Maas to continue the Arkansas series. And then our next prompt was a blindfold pick, and I went up the back and we got Butcher and Blackbird. I'm curious to see if I like this kind of genre in romance. Heard good things about it, but I'm just unsure until I attempt it myself. And then our last prompt was blind pick as well, and I went down the bottom and we got Prince of Men. So yeah, that is our September TBR. Lots of goodies in there. And yeah, I'll let you guys all know in upcoming wrap-up, obviously. Talking about wrap-ups, I will be doing my July-August wrap-up together as soon as I can possibly film it, so stay tuned for that. I will also be continuing with my shopping challenges as rewards as well, so stay tuned for that as well. Thank you for joining me for my September TBR, and chat soon. We'll see you soon in my next video. Bye!